After a short 2-hour flight across the Gulf of Thailand, Ginge and I have met up with our mutual friend Matty in Bangkok. Thailand is probably most well known for its relaxed liquor laws and the freedom to do almost anything you can think of. However, it also has a rich cultural background filled with delicious cuisine and a strong Buddhist faith.
Yeah, look how steep these stairs are. It's steeper up there.
It gets steeper.
This is a fairly steep staircase, and the one just above it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny.
The stairway to the top was so steep. Like people were concerned for me because I had my camera out and I was videotaping everything. And as I was walking up the stairs, they kept telling me to put my camera away because it was actually that steep. It did make for some really great views of the city, though. I got 2 out of 5, that's not bad.
Can we get three nice?
How much is it?
I think it's 30 baht. Or $1. I think so.
Yeah, I would do that, I think.
It's hard sometimes to know whether you've gotten the message across effectively. You know what I mean? Because
yeah, it's like this many. It's a totally different word, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We have to move our table. There's a car driving through the restaurant. Gonna hit our thing. Yeah, buddy.
This is your spoon. Cheater.
Oh, that's not bad. I like the spice to it for sure. Yeah, it's really good.
It's a very big plate.
Yeah, good seats.
58. I got a window seat though, so.
This morning we're going to go drop Ginge off at the airport. It's his last day and he has to head back home to Canada.
Yeah, let's travel too. Yeah. Let me know where you guys end up. Mall or wherever.
Yeah, for sure.
It sucks that Ginge has to leave because me and him had some really good time together. We covered a lot of ground and it was just good being able to catch up with him again.
Alright man, it's been good.
Yeah. See you, Dev.
See you, buddy.
Get back, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The good news is that Matty's going to be my new travel partner for the next few weeks. I'm really excited to be traveling with him because he's so experienced in backpacking and he knows Southeast Asia like the back of his hand. We're taking the overnight train to the islands of Phi Phi. From what Matty tells me, train rides in Asia have a very community-like feel to them. Maybe it's just the fact that we're all squished in there way too tightly, but for the short time that everybody's together, you start to form a bit of a family relationship. Hundreds of lonely travelers, all going the same way. Phi Phi is Thailand's paradise. I was originally excited to spend the next few days relaxing and doing pretty much nothing. But what ended up happening couldn't have been more of the opposite. The place we visited had a Muay Thai boxing ring in the middle, and it welcomed anyone who was willing to step into the ring and put on a fight. An adrenaline rush must have gotten the best of me, because when I stepped into the ring, put on my helmet, and laced up my gloves, that's when I realized just how dangerous this can actually be. After a hand tap and a quick jab from Matty, I put my nerves behind me and I stepped into gear. My fighting style was unorthodox, to say the least. I knew I had a better ring position, and I was landing some solid punches, but Matty still had a lot of energy, and I was completely gassed out. I knew that if I was going to win this fight, I'd have to push through my exhaustion and maintain the upper hand.
That was so tough.
One time only.
We spent the rest of our time in Phi Phi relaxing on the beach and taking in the paradise lifestyle, just like I had originally expected. Traveling with Matty these next few weeks is going to be a lot of fun. He always has this way of pushing me to my limits, and I know that if it wasn't for him, I would have never stepped into that ring. But I'm glad that I did. Traveling to foreign countries brings out parts of you that you didn't even know you had. And fighting in a boxing ring is just another thing I can cross off my bucket list. Thailand has been better than I could have ever imagined, and I'm so glad it's not over yet. We're flying to the northern part of the country to take in some authentic Thai culture.